Afternoon, everybody. I'll start a project here. I don't know when this will go to YouTube, but my buddy Dennis in South Dakota really liked my shroud I put over my oil cooler. And he's always wanted one. He's begged me for years, and I keep forgetting to make him one. So I think today I'm going to put a big dent in it and try to get it built. This is it. And it just covers up the oil cooler, and it's got double stick tape on it. That's what holds it on there. Ain't much to it. Mine's getting kind of beat up, so I thought I'd repaint it, which reminded me that Dennis wanted one. And Dennis's I'm going to try to make just a little bit bigger so it covers this part of the oil cooler down here. And then his will be perfect, and mine will be mine. So that's the plan. And with any luck, it's just going to come right off of there. There it is. Got a little bit of a bend in it, but it's not a big deal. I can straighten that out with no problem. Believe it or not, this radius on my shroud, I did not make that radius initially. I wasn't sure how to do it, but I have a buddy that's very creative. And it proved out to be way more creative than I was planning on. I went over there all scientific and engineering wise and told him what I wanted to do, and because my initial shroud I built, I made one just like this except it was straight across, and my rear fender, when I bottom out the shock, the front forks would hit that and it gouged my paint on my rear fender, in which case I had to repaint the fender. So I decided to build a new one, being I'm so quick-witted at that kind of thing. I took it to my buddy, figuring he'd had some scientific scribe that can make radius turns and all that good stuff. And he got a car wheel out, set it up against a piece of cardboard just like I'm doing. Actually, it's a piece of steel, I think. And just drew a circle, half circle, or a radius on it with the rim of a tire. I think it was a 16.5 8-lug wheel he used. He's always doing that shit to me. It always surprises me. He knows how to think outside the box pretty darn good. Our oil coolers on Excelsior Hendersons were designed by Jamie and Marty Jones. Jamie came up with the design off a transmission cooler, and then somehow he came up with the bracketry to hold it on the frame, and then found a small fan to fit all of it. Worked really good. It's a good little system. Here's some good steel. 59 Ford hood, pickup hood. Before I'd hear where I'd go, I'd have people wanting to know what the hell or what the oil cooler was, and I think that took away from the actual looks of the bike. I put that shroud over it, and all those conversations stopped. It's windy out here. feeling it might be just a hair short. It's between the point and the radius. The actual length is fine. Let's see. Give it a shot. If I can get it on there at all, it'll be good enough because it just sticks on with double stick tape. Well, it's perfect. So, I got them sanded down pretty nice. I'll know more once I get some primer on. I gotta get primer on both sides of this one, so it's gonna take a couple coats. I think I need a degreaser on fresh sanded paint, but who knew? Seeing the bare metal over here did just fine. Look at that. I did it again, right there. Well, everybody, I'm ready to put these shroud back on. I built one, and I sent it off to Dennis in South Dakota. He's been not begging, but pestering me for one for about 6 years, I guess. And I sent it off to him, surprised him. He sent me a text the other day. He was all excited. It came out real well. I sent him the better one of the two because it just doesn't matter that much to me. How much it looks, I just enjoy the bike, enjoy the look, you know, that kind of thing. Dennis got the nicer one. But as you can see, paint came out really nice on it. And believe it or not, well, you probably would believe it because I'm kind of lazy anyway, but I didn't buff or sand that out. That came out really nice. I'm just going to put it on just as it is. So, if I can find a pocket for everything, and a place to put the camera, we'll put it on the bike. I can't deny Jamie and Marty any difference. It's a little rough looking on top right now because I just got all that double stick tape off of there from the last one. And that double stick tape is a pain in the butt to get off. I used everything I could think of, and that's pretty good. I just needed to get all that double stick tape off of there so the new double stick tape will stay. And that's what I got going. And I cleaned it all up the best I could. I didn't care if it shined up or not because it's going to get covered. We'll get this done yet. This double stick tape is, I'm sure we don't want to lecture on that, but it's an amazing product. And I'm sure most of you have seen it used on all kinds of things. This is a automotive double stick. This ain't your house kind that hang pictures with. This probably would tear the drywall off. Tried to get it off of there, off the drywall once you hung a picture with it. Okay, so I stretched it all and pressed her down lightly on there. And we're ready to apply. I think I said in the last video, or the first part of this video, that a friend of mine came up with a radius. There you go. I have to put a little tape on this part here. This corner here is not sticking really good. It's probably because those veins in the oil cooler are on a large surface. I might be able to get away without the tape. No, she doesn't like it. She's flaring. But she's on there good. Looks good too. So that's how you do it. Stay tuned. And thanks for watching, and please leave comments below. My email is attached to the channel, so feel free to email me about any questions about any part of the Excelsior Hendersons. I'm going to give you what I got as I got it and as it comes up. A lot of things I'm not going to do unless I got an issue with it, or I can do it easily without being way too in depth, because riding season's coming and I like to ride. So That should be it. Thanks.